Tammy, and today we're going to be doing some acro skills. I have Thomas here, and he's going to be helping me, and yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let's start out with maybe some simple forward rolls. Just up, down, forward.
Okay, Thomas, you go. It's very important to remember on a forward roll to start with your hands up and finish with your hands up. Also, when you tuck your head, that you hit the back of your neck, that you don't hit the top of your head. Very good.
Okay.
How about a straddle forward roll?
Okay. Straddle.
Good job. Okay, Thomas, take your time. Show how you start with your hands up. You gotta, yeah, that's it. Good job.
Okay. And now let's do backwards rolls.
So on a backward roll, it is very important that your hands, you have, show me your pancake hands, Thomas, here first. Show what pancake hands are, flat. Right. So you want to make sure you use that, and you're going to bend your elbows and push like a push-up when you go backwards to push your body off. That's it. Good. Good job.
Okay, now just like before, when we did the forward rolls and we did forward straddle rolls, now we're going to do backward straddle rolls.
That's it. Use your hands to push to help you get over into that back. Good job.
Okay, so now we should do maybe just some cartwheels.
Okay, so on a cartwheel, explain what it is.
Okay, so in a cartwheel, make sure you have your hands up at all times and make sure you lock your arms. Oh, shit, careful. And I don't want anyone getting hurt. So, gonna go down.
Hand, hand.
Hand,
Foot, foot.
Oh,
Right.
was bad.
Sorry. And then keep your hands by your ears when you finish.
There you go.
There you go.
And
Yep. So always make sure you finish. Start and finish with your hands up by your ears and then go. And how do you finish? That's it. Awesome. So now we need to go to the other side. You should do all the exercises that go one way. If you go right, you should always go left.
okay, so
Turn around. Good. Good. That's it. Finish with your hands up by your ears. Very good. Now, what other cartwheels can you do? What other?
we can do round offs. So
Okay.
yeah, I like to do a running round off. You could do whatever type of round off you want. You can do just a one place round off. I just like to run into a round off. And so when you round off, here. Oh, that kind of failed.
So a round off is the beginning of a cartwheel, but you twist your body and you land with your feet together on the mat. Instead of hand, hand, foot, foot, it is hand, hand, feet.
Yeah, so make sure
Boom.
you snap and you jump.
There you go, and finish with your hands up. Okay, Thomas, you want to try that? And feet together, finish with your hands up. Good job. So he's not doing the running where Emmy does the running one. Good. Now, Emmy, can you do that to the left?
Okay.
Sometimes
It's
it's...
not as good, so.
Good, and finish with your feet together. Awesome. Finish with your arms up by your ears. Nice and straight. Show me how straight you can get your arms up by your ears. How do you finish? Yes. Good job. What about one-handed cartwheels?
Okay, so we're going to do one-handed cartwheels. And if you don't have one-handed cartwheels, you can just take your hand, put your other hand on top of it, and practice out.
Okay.
Or you should put your hand on your side, or you can put it out like. But I recommend.
So we also have near hand, and then there's a far hand. So we're going to do one first, which is the closest hand first to the mat. So. Good, and still finish with your arm up. Yep. Near hand, far hand. So she did one of each. Her long legs hit the bar. Okay, so you're going to start with your near hand, face us first. Yep. Good. So Thomas is demonstrating how to hold the other arm with the hand. Good. Good job. Do you all want to venture that, doing it to the left?
Yes. Now you should.
Face. Good job. Okay, Thomas's turn. Good job. Okay.
Okay, so now we should maybe just try and
How about headstands?
yeah.
Start with a tripod. So Thomas, if you want, you can go to the blue mat. You can do this together.
Okay.
Emmy, you stay on the red and blue mat. And we're gonna, a tripod is where you put both hands down. Your head makes a triangle of the hands. You're gonna put your knees on your elbows and you try to balance. Now from that tripod, you can lift your legs up and try to go into the headstand. Awesome. Good.
That takes practice.
It takes practice, so let's do it again. Take your time. Try to lift your legs up. When you lift your legs up, you want to try to point your toes. Hands, no rush. Take your time. Try to get your balance. Good job. Both have a great tripod. Then, oh, good job, Emmy. There you go. And there's Thomas. Awesome. Yeah, you can either tuck and roll out of that or go up.
Okay.
Back bend.
Yeah, we should do back bend. So
Let's do push-up back bends first.
yes.
For those that don't.
If you can't do standing back bend, just do push-up back bends, and yeah.
Okay, so lay sideways so I can see you sideways. Thomas, sideways, so your head's, there you go. So explain how your hands are.
So make sure your hands are right by your ears, and so you can push up. And once again, just like the cartwheels, make sure your arms are locked, or else you're gonna fall. And once again, I don't want anyone getting hurt. Please don't.
So your hands go by your ears, your feet are close to your rump or your gluteus maximus, and your toes are straight forward. And we're gonna 1, 2, 3, and push up. Okay, and you wanna hold that and stretch. The next thing that we can do is when you go up into a back bend, you can try to pick up your right arm and your left arm. Okay, so let's do that. So let's go up into the back bend and each of you work on your arms and your legs. Whatever you can do, picking your leg up, that's it. On your arms, good job. And try to maintain that strength. Awesome. What's a good exercise to do after the back bend? Don't we?
If you can do this on back bend, you could do elbows.
Yeah, not yet. We want to rock because we just did a back bend. Yes.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Don't hurt your back. Okay. Now go back down, back bend position, and push up, and elbows up. And hold that for a few seconds, then elbows up and come down. Okay.
Okay. Do you know how to do inside outs?
Inside out. Straight legs.
Oh, straight leg back bend. Okay.
Alright, so once again, up into back bend, and elbows down, and straight legs. Oh, if you can do it, which I cannot.
So your straight leg back bend can be done with your arms straight or with your elbows down. Elbows down, you have to have a pretty flexible back to do the straight leg back bends.
And then now, let's try inside out.
Okay, so Thomas, come over here. Emmy, stay on the mat because you're going to go down the mat.
For inside out, you can either go into back bend or you can go into crab, whichever one. So if you can't go into back bend, just go into crab. And if you feel comfortable enough, try and go into back bend. But if you can't, just.
Okay, show them the crab way first.
So you're gonna go into
tight.
down dog, foot, and hand. Wait.
Okay.
Like that.
Yep.
Then hand and foot all the way across the floor.
Can you do that, Thomas? Okay, let's see Thomas do that. That's it. Good job. Oh, he's going into a full back bend. Good job. And another crab back bend. He did one of each. One full back bend, one crab. Awesome. Good job.
Okay. Now.
Log rolls we haven't done down there.
Yeah, do log roll. So log roll is very simple. You don't
What's-
know how to do it? Well, you do.
The important thing on a log roll is when you lay flat on the mat, both arms are straight above your head, over your ears, and your toes are pointed and your legs try to stay together as you roll yourself down the mat. So try to stay stiff like a board. Very good. As you roll all the way down the mat, keeping your legs and your arms together at all times and then pointing those toes. Thomas, can you do that? Okay, try to keep your legs together. That's it. What's another good arm exercise down the mat? It's called an army crawl. Thomas, you want to show that first?
Yeah.
Okay, so Thomas, you can show that. It's called an army crawl. This is very good to keep your body stiff and get that movement in your arms. And that is called the army crawl.
She's distracted.
All right, do you know what else you want to do next?
Let's see.
She's looking at
The charts. Yes, we have charts. Okay. Do you know how to do the kick up to prepare for a handstand? Where you put your arms down, you kick your legs up and come down?
So we should just do a handstand on. I forgot what it's called.
Kick up.
Yeah. So.
Kick your feet together and end with your arms up. This prepares you to start for your handstand. Kick your feet up. Good job. Can you do those, Thomas? Thomas cannot do those.
Okay. So now, trying to think, because I'm not excited that
Yeah, Miss Tabitha has it all in her head.
yeah. Angel touch.
Oh, okay.
I personally
Okay, so you can go to your mat if you know how to do
I
those.
personally do not have angel touch, but
Okay, so explain the position you're in right now. What position is that before angel touch?
lay down. So you're gonna go into cobra.
First, you want to start off with cobra.
Yeah.
And
Make
then-
sure your feet are together, and then try to put your head. Try your best.
Oh,
If you can't get
yeah.
it, that's fine.
Thomas has it.
Thomas has it.
I know.
I just know.
What about splits?
Okay,
I don't
splits.
think we've done
Okay,
splits.
so let's do.
Right and left. Right.
Okay.
If you do not have it, you should put your hands on each side and hold it for how long?
Let's say
20 seconds,
20
right?
seconds, yeah.
Right. So count to 20.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
the other leg.
Switch to left and
Hold it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
And
You
then,
can do a full split.
yeah, then yours to
You should
straddle. We
Yeah,
gotta do
you
this.
straddle splits. Okay.
If you can't do it, you sit in the straddle and hold it. There you go, and count again to 20.
1, 2,
Point your toes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
And these are good positions to sit in front of the TV too.
Now
And stretch.
Also, we should now stretch forward so you can try and stretch out. Yeah.
And,
Forward
and to each side. I'm walking.
and right side and left side.
What?
Okay.
Now we can do walking horse.
Oh, rocking. Yes. Okay, so
Okay, so
rocking horse,
stay on that mat. Thomas, go get on your mat.
cobra, grab your ankles, and run forward, that way. Okay. And that can kind of help you in your back bend because it can kind of help shape your back to the back bend.
We also could do wheelbarrow. You know.
A what?
Do you know how to do a wheelbarrow?
I don't know.
Do you know, Thomas?
Do you know it?
I think
No.
it's a process.
Ah.
Let's see. And
Can you do a kickover, back kickover, or no?
candlestick. Okay, yeah, we should practice candlesticks. Also, if there's like another skill that we didn't put in this video that you want to do, just as long as you don't hurt yourself, feel free to do it.
Or you can put a comment below in the comment section, and
Yeah.
Miss Tabitha will get back with you and demonstrate that skill for you.
Okay. And
Just try to hold it for 20 or 30 seconds.
Okay, so count to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then now we're gonna open and shut. Open and shut. And come down.
Good job.
And
Can you do kickovers or no? Back kickovers? No. Okay, so we will just sign off for now.
So,
Say thank
I
you.
hope you enjoyed this video.
Thomas, you want to say goodbye to everybody? No, he's not listening. And we'll see you next time.